Happy Friday from Big Love Vinyl. We're here in the shop this morning. I'm gonna back up a little bit, show you some things, and then go into some new vinyl arrivals for the week. First of all, we've got a new display. We've added all these records. These holds about 500. And so that puts our shop up to about 3,000 records here in Oak Island, our Oak Island location. There's our wall. Still have the Nativity in Black, really cool Queen import, some Ramones up there, Sly, T-Rex, some Greta, Santana. Over here, a Beatles White Album, Grateful Dead, Van Halen, King's X, a Rolling Stones bootleg, Bob Dylan. There's a sealed Duke Ellington up there, and I believe that's a French import of the Crosby, Stills, and Nash. So a really quick review of the wall. You can see our other two displays here and our $7 bins. But here's what we're gonna do this morning since it's Friday. We're gonna go through the new arrivals for this week. So let's do this. These will all be in the shop as soon as I put them in the rack here. And then I'm gonna show you a couple other things and we'll move along. Thanks for watching. All right, here's the new stuff that came in this week, and we're gonna put it right here in the new, just arrived used bin, which is in the black bin as you walk into the shop here. Come right up to it. Beautiful view of the Intercoastal Waterway. So there's America's Greatest Hits, that's $10. There's John Denver's Greatest Hits, also 10. That's a big seller, it goes fast, believe it or not. Chicago, that's their Greatest Hits for 12. Next up is The Firm. That's called The Firm. It's their self-titled, $12. Nice copy of Frampton Comes Alive. Always got to have those, and especially nice to see one without the ringwear. 20 bucks on the Frampton. There's an $8 Little River Band, first under the wire. Next up is James Taylor, Sweet Baby James. That's a $7 record that will end up down there probably in about a week, unless someone buys it. The Yes album, that's 17. We have Duran Duran, 7 in the Rag and Tiger, that's 15. Nice copy of the harder to find Notorious Duran Duran, that's 24. Kenny Rogers, Greatest Hits is 10. We got something for everybody here. The Muppet Movie, this one always sells super fast. It's 29 bucks. Muppet Movie soundtrack. There's a 10cc album, How Dare You? Does that have I'm Not in Love in it? On it, I don't know if it does or not. All right, keep moving, Doug. Elton John, Don't Shoot Me, $12. There's Mott the Hoople, Mad Shadows. Saw one of these in a store last week, another store, I won't name the store, but it was $40, mine's 17. Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA is $12. There's another $7 record, Ricky Lee Jones. Montrose, what a great record that is. Y'all know who this is? If you're a music fan, you know who that is. Obviously this is Ronnie Montrose, but their lead singer was also in another big band. There's Peter Cetera, Solitude Solitaire, 15 on the Peter Cetera. This is the Beatles' Abbey Road. It's on the Purple label. It's 1978, 29 on the Abbey. Sweet Desolation Boulevard, that has some great songs on it, like Ballroom Blitz. Fox on the Run, $18 on the Sweet. There's another soundtrack, Chorus Line, that's a $7 record. This is really unique. First time I'd ever seen this, Jim Croce, I Got a Name. It's got kind of a different font on the front, and that's what set me off. I knew it was different, and sure enough, it is a Europe import. It's in beautiful condition. Someone needs to get that. 20 bucks. Purple Rain, 35 on the Purple Rain. Another Boston. Can never have too many of these. That's 24. Here's a Beatles Revolver. This is a US 1966 stereo. Condition is VG, and it's 26. Wow, what a beautiful copy of Rush. Moving Pictures, 26 on the Rush. That's priced really well. 38 special, this is Strength in Numbers. It's $11. Next up is James Taylor, 10 bucks for That's Why I'm Here. Aretha, Lady's Soul, that is a VG copy and it's 18. One of my favorite records of all time. Aha, this is Hunting High and Low, 23 on the beautiful condition. Aha. This is the Eagles' Greatest Hits. That is a C condition, which means it's probably a VG on the vinyl. That's 10 bucks. Same on this. This is Yaz, You and Me Both, $10, C condition. AC/DC VG copy for 15. There's a Boston Don't Look Back, also a VG on the vinyl, 10 bucks. Vision Quest soundtrack, 13 bucks. If you don't know what's on this, just Journey, Madonna, Don Henley, John Waite, Dio, Foreigner, Sammy Hagar, Red Rider, and the Style Council. Great soundtrack. Billy Squier, this is The Tale of the Tape, $12. Next up is John Cougar Mellencamp, Scarecrow, 12 bucks on the Mellencamp. Simply Red, this is called Men and Women, $10. That's a really fun record. Another one, Where's the Party? Eddie Money, $12. It's a super nice copy of ABBA, Greatest Hits Volume 2, 12 bucks. Look at this, y'all, Scorpions. Love at First Sting. This has the, wow, I would have bought a bunch of them if they were $6.99. It's got the hype sticker on it, original sale sticker on it, beautiful condition, and maybe even in, yeah, still is in the shrink wrap. 26 on that Scorpions. I won't see that on Monday when I come in, I guarantee you. Cheap Trick Budokan, it's 18. All right, so that's it on these. I got some bonuses for you though. Got this whole stack here. So let me do a little bonus, new arrivals. Look at that, beautiful copy of Jump. I'm sorry, Van Halen 1984, featuring the single Jump. $34 on that beautiful Van Halen. I have a Yes, Tales of Topographic Oceans, which is 19. That's a double LP. I have a Rocky IV soundtrack, 18 bucks, Rocky IV. There it is, Dark Side of the Moon. Seen many, really nice one. This one's a 1983 reissue, $35 on the Dark Side. Another copy of Eagles Live, we got a couple of those. It's 24, it does have the poster in it. Here's Best of the Band, $16. It's a band called The Move. There was a famous dude in that band. It was his first band. Put it in the comments if you know who it is. That's the Best of the Move, 25. That's a double LP. This is Phil Manzanera. The record's called 801. It's a promo copy, $10. This is Rolling Stones. It's Only Rock and Roll. And it is 18. And here's a copy of D-Malls. That is a promo stamped record. Hard to find, 23 on the D-Malls. I think that's the only record they made. Brian Setzer's up next. This is Live Nude Guitars, 14. We have the Faces, A Nod As Good As a Wink, 19 on the Faces. Wow, what a nice copy of Traffic. Don't see those without the ring wear very often. So if you need an upgrade, that might be your copy, $20. This one, wow, I gotta pause for a second on this one. So, has anyone ever seen this, I guess is my first question. This is Supertramp. It's Live 88, and it's a Canadian import. This is a rare record. There's the barcode if you want to look it up. It's $45, which is actually, I think, a very good price for a record that's you just don't see. All right, let's go to Children of the Sun, Billy Thorpe, which is $10. Oh my gosh, our first Christmas record of this season. Pretty Paper, that's Willie Nelson, 10 bucks. This is also a record that we'd never seen before, somehow. Van Morrison, this is Live Los Angeles and London, Summer 1973, $28 on the Live Van Morrison. We have a Carly Simon for 10 bucks, that's called Playing Possum. We have a Guess Who, Guess Who? It's the greatest hits of the greatest Guess Who, $10. And I swear to God, that's Dana Carvey right there on the cover, right? And last but not least on the bonus, just arrived for this week is a UK import of Kayak's self-titled album. 20 bucks on the Kayak. All right. So I want to do a couple more things here before I finish up. I have some things to show you over here that are sealed. They're going to go on the shelf. This is a Clark Kent, which is Record Store Day. It's a green vinyl. 20 bucks on the Clark Kent. Y'all know Stuart Copeland. That's his band. This is an album that we couldn't find a picture of the cover anywhere. It's a children's record. MDA, that's what's on it. It's sealed. It's MDA 501-02 if you want to look it up. Nothing on the back, really strange. We didn't know how to price it, so we just said $20. Might be worth $1,000, who knows. Diana Ross, this is just called Ross. It's sealed, 20 bucks on that. The Verve pipe, this is a Record Store Day, very popular from the last Record Store Day. It's called Villains. It's sealed RSD, limited edition, $45. Johnny Cash, Golden Hits Volume 2, this is sealed on Sun Records for $18. Delaney and Friends, super old record, still sealed, $15. One of my favorite bands, Level 42. This is their Music on Vinyl album called Forever Now, and it is one of 1,500, so it's numbered limited edition, 34 on the Level 42. We have a Queen's Greatest Hits here. This is the sealed red and white double LP, 42 for the Queen double LP. 3 Japanese presses for you to look at here. Touch. This is the Japanese press, $15. No Obi strip on that. Sting, Bring on the Night. This is also a Japanese import, of course. No Obi on it. Double LP, 29 for the live Sting. And Fastway. That's also a Japanese import with the Obi strip. Hello. For $35. All right. So I want to show you a couple more things we're going to do over here. In the new vinyl section just arrived. We're going to start off by adding a Oasis. This is What's the Story, Morning Glory. That's sealed, $36. You have Evanescence. This is the self-titled Evanescence. These are all sealed, by the way, $32. Nirvana, this is Live at the Pier, 48. Seattle, 1993. Colored vinyl for $28. There's In Utero, Nirvana, $36. It's a sealed 180 gram. We have the new Jon Batiste. It's called World Music Radio. What a great album this is. If you haven't heard it, listen to it. That's a double LP, 42 on the Jon Batiste. There's Gorillaz, that's called Demon Days, $44. There's another Queen, Greatest Hits. This is sealed, also a double LP, but not on colored vinyl. It is a black double vinyl, $40. One of my favorite records right there. Hard to find on vinyl. They finally pressed it, as you can see there. That's Will Owsley's record, $38. It's on tan vinyl, limited edition. There's the new Bodyguard. We had to order some more of those because they sold, $29 on the Bodyguard. Queen the Miracle. This is a sealed Europe remaster, $48. I needed to show you this as well, which is an amazing hard rock record, Vapor Trails by Rush. That's on orange vinyl, 2 LP. And we have this is the hard one to find. This is the Greta Van Fleet Battle at Garden's Gate. It's sealed and it's transparent vinyl. Look it up, very hard to find the transparent vinyl copy of that. And last but not least, we have the brand new Lauren Daigle. We got 2 of these. It is on a bone colored vinyl. It's sealed and it's $39. All right, that's a long video. Thanks for sticking with me if you're still here. If you want to back up here, I'll show you some more as we exit, and thanks for watching.